Okay, so this lesson is about getting back to an original number once we've already made a percentage change. So, for example, if we start with, let's start with £100, okay? If I take 10% off, then 10% is £10. Okay, equals £10. So what I have left is £90. So I've changed my £100. I've done a percentage change and I've taken off 10%. So what reverse percentages is, if I give you this number here, the £90, and I tell you that it's been reduced by 10%, I get back to my £100. And that's the sort of problem that we're dealing with here. So I've taken off 10%, so let's find 10% and add it back on. So 10% of £90 is £9. So I add that back on and my original price is £99. Oh, well that's not right, my original price was £100. Well, this is quite embarrassing, because we took off 10% and we got to our £90, and then we found 10% and we added it. Oh, that went wrong, didn't it? 10% up here was £10, whereas 10% here was £9. Oh. Well, in that case, how do I, if I told you that sale price was £90 after a 10% reduction, how do I get back to the original price? And this is what we're going to deal with in this lesson. So, right, so here's my example. The bill in a restaurant comes to £70.20, including a service charge of 8%. Work out the size of the bill before the service charge is included. So what I've got is, over here, I've got the bill, okay, which is 100%. Here I have the service charge, and that's 8%. And I add them together and I get my total bill, which is 108%. So we're going to have to think a little bit. This £70.20 is equal to 108% of the original. Okay, and this is what I'm going to do on my calculator. Okay, so on my calculator, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in my £70.20. Okay, now that's 108%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide by 108, and that will tell me what 1% is. So 1% is 65p. Now if I want to find the original, all I do now is multiply by 100 to get the original price, because remember the original was 100. And I get my final answer, which is £65. So what I've done is I've done £70.20. I've divided by 108 to find 1%. I've then multiplied by 100 to get 100%, and my answer was £65. Okay, now here's my last example. So in a sale, a shop reduces all its prices by 15%. Okay, Sarah buys a jacket in the sale. She pays £68. Work out how much she saves by buying in the sale. So here's my original jacket. Okay, and my original is always 100%. Now I take off the reduction, and that's 15%, and I get the sale price. Okay, so that is 85% of the original. So in this case, here's my £68. This £68 I paid in the sale is 85% of the original. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 68 divided by 85, and that will tell me what 1% is. Then I'm going to multiply by 100. What is it? 68 divided by 85 times 100, and I found out that my original price of the jacket was £80. Okay, what I'd like you to do now is do exercise 3.4 on page 49, and I suspect you might need to ask me a few questions, but have a go at some of these. Okay, perhaps you want to go back and write down a couple of my examples and remind yourself of what to do.